And if you've applied 20 or more badge points into shooting, you'll earn triple rep. On the Wednesday after that, head back to the rec, because it's another chance for you to earn double rep. That's it for me. I'll see you on the courts.
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV. We're nearing the end of the season, and that means it's time for the highly anticipated Top Play of the Year vote.
Yes, all season long you've been submitting your plays and voting on your favorites, but now it comes down to these four. We've taken each seasonal winner throughout the year, fall, winter, spring, and summer, and you get to vote.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Hawks on their way to the locker room earlier, hoping to send their fans home happy tonight. A view of the Atlanta skyline and all the action below it, as seen from the 17th Street Bridge. Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome fans to the postseason of the NBA on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, if you'll allow a DC kid to be a little parochial right now, while there are some basketball hotbeds throughout the world, Prince George's County in the heart of Maryland is among the finest. A litany of NBA players have come from PG, including Kevin Durant, Victor Oladipo, Markelle Fultz, Michael Beasley, and Quinn Cook. KD said, "It's just in the water. This is what we do." Guys?
Great stuff as always, DA. Thanks. So the New York starting five, Barrett and Knox are the wingmen. It's Randall and Robinson at the 4 and the 5. And it's Rose in at the 1. And for the Hawks, Young and Herter make up the backcourt. Clint Capella is out there with John Collins. And it's Gallinari in at the 3, the small forward. So Atlanta. Will get the first possession. Barrett against Young. Down low. By Robinson. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. Second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
Man, sometimes it feels like Barrett wants it more than anyone else on the floor.
Young passes to Herter. It's rebounded by Barrett. Here's Knox, and the 3 ball is good.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Young looking it over. No good on the triple. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Rose. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Atlanta on D. It's a 5-point game. Here's Rose, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Just another day at the office. D. Rose knows when and where to get his points.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Fires the three. Collins with some nice D. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Hit from the high post.
Known for his play in and around the post, Collins can also get it done shooting jumpers off the catch.
Now here's Rose. To the middle. Here's Randall. The shot, no good. Collins with some nice D. And here's Atlanta. Trailing by 2. Robinson with the block. And they get it back.
What's interesting about John Collins, he plays fast, but he's also measured in his approach.
The Hawks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And the first one at the line is good. And it's tied up with that one.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Rose against Collins. Rose in the post. No good again that time. Hawks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. For New York, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. From deep. New York, no good that time either. Atlanta with the ball. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
And here's Young following Julius Randle's 3. Gallinari wide open. Packed in, coming off the assist from Young. Gallinari's got 6 points.
When you're talking about Gallinari, he's always been a solid three-point shooter. Very consistent over the course of his career.
Here's Young. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Julius Randle picks one up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Hawks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
One of the most exciting, memorable players in college basketball history. Trae Young is incredible.
And so Young nails them both. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for New York. Pulls it up. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Knicks trail by 5. Now Barrett. Rose with the ball. Here's Knox. New York, no good that time either.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Herter. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shot by Collins, no good. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. And Barrett gets it to go.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Herter passes to Collins. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. In the 3rd spot, Trae Young.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
First one falls for him. Toppin, he's checked in for Randall. And so Collins nails both of them. And so it's New York with it. 4-point game. Collins against Rose. Toppin can't get it to go. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 17-6 run. Young. That shot is off. And New York will come the other way. Here's Knox. And again, New York with the triple.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
The pass to Young. Capella dishes to Young. Lobbed up there for Collins. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Beautiful catch and flush by Collins. A high flyer who attacks the rim with purpose.
Rose, no good. The Hawks leading by 3. Shot by Collins, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Got a piece of it. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. So for the Hawks, Hunter comes in for Gallinari. And it's Reddish in for Kevin Herter. Jones checked in for New York. A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
The Hawks have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Reddish the pass to Collins. He kicks it to Young. Young is double. It's stolen by Jones. And again, New York running the court in transition. Barrett wide open. He fires. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
It's Young on the wing, defended by Jones, and finished off by Collins.
You people see the floor as well as Trae. If you're open, he'll find you.
Jones drives in, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Easy look for mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Pass to Hunter. And there's the feed to Collins. Lets the 3 fly. And there's Hunter on the assist by Collins. And the Hawks lead by 3.
I like watching DeAndre Hunter take quick shots. He's getting into a rhythm.
Passes to Knox. Here's Barrett. 3-pointer. And he's good on the 3-ball. Barrett's got it all tied up now for New York.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Reddish. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Jones against Young. And too long on the shot. The Hawks leading by 3. Outside Collins. Kicks to Young. Back to Collins. Capella trying to free himself up. Another three for Atlanta.
He's showing us a lot of everything tonight. Collins becoming more and more versatile at the offensive end.
Now, here's Barrett. He's got 11. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the wide open shot from Reddish. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for New York. Trailing here by 8. Here's Knox. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Atlanta's shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup. For 3, Barrett. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Knicks trail by 10. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now, it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Solomon Hill comes in for Collins. Lou Williams is subbed in for Young. And then for New York, Noel comes in for Mitchell Robinson. And Allen subbed in for Kevin Knox. Offensive rebound, Noel. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Hunter, no one around him. And that one hits back iron. Knicks trail by 10. Here's Toppin. Sinks the triple.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Now, here's Reddish. Defended by Allen. A shot by Reddish, no good. The Knicks shooting looking a little out of sorts early, 37%. Barrett, no good. Atlanta leading by 7. Here's Okongwu. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Pass to Noel. For 3, Barrett. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Williams in the post, working on Jones.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
They did a nice job of keeping him off the block, didn't let him get deep post position.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Okongwu kicks to Hunter. Hawks passing it around. Williams, that's good.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Jones looking for an opening. Barrett, no good. The Hawks leading by 6. Okongwu with it. Jones covering. Great open look there. Reddish has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Hawks.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Barrett the pass to Jones. With the teardrop, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And have to admire how hard Barrett goes. This kind of assertiveness is what makes defenders feel uneasy.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first one falls.
Born in Toronto, Barrett joins a talented group of Canadians who have entered the NBA ranks.
The Hawks making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Burks is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. 20 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Throws it up high, and Okongwu slams it in.
Because he's so good at shooting it and driving it, defenses overplay Lou, leaving other guys free.
Now, here's Barrett with 1 on the clock, and oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. It's Atlanta. They're up by 7. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Recently, we had a chance to speak with R.J. Barrett about what was a trying first year.
I hate losing, but at the end of the day, it's part of the game. And I feel like you could learn more from a loss than you can from a win. And my teammates have been great. The whole organization has been great. We just, you know, whatever happens, we've kind of been sticking together and going through it all together, so that's been good.
And Barrett, a guy who's accustomed to winning, at least as an amateur grip.
I mean, he won a championship in high school, could have won one in his only year of college. He's going to be a driving force for the organization to get better.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
You've got Reddish. Hill is out there with Okongwu. Then it's Williams. And it's Bogdanovich in at shooting guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. At the elbow, Randall. And Randall throws it down.
This is one of the things you love about Randall. Relentless on the offensive glass.
To the inside. And Okongwu slams it in.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now here's Randall. He has 5. Allen for the 3. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
For 3, Barrett. A three-pointer is right on target. Barrett's got 24 points.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
The 3 from Hill. Allen with the rebound. Knicks trail by 8. Here's Randall. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Randall's got 7.
That's the maturity of Randall's game now. Not trying to force things, just pops it in and moves on to the next play.
Williams. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. And again, New York running the court in transition. Here's Allen. Good. Nice job down low. Now just a 4-point Hawks lead.
He stands 6'6". He's a combo guard. Burks is capable of handling and creating for others.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Williams gets the bucket.
That's outstanding decision-making there to change his shot and find an open teammate for an easy basket.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Back to Randall. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Alinari, he's checked in for Atlanta. Kevin Huerter comes in for Reddish. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Rose is checked in.
The one thing about Julius Randle, he is still young and has a significant upside.
Williams finds Bogdanovich. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, Bogdanovich. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. The pass to Noel. Rose against Bogdanovich. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Derrick Rose.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Williams with the ball, and Burks picks him up defensively. And here's Gallinari outside. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. Right side Rose. It's blocked. And here's Gallinari. 12 points for him. Jacks up a 3. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Atlanta.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Knicks trail by 10. Rose passes to Robinson. And the wide open shot from Rose. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. To the paint. That's good from Gallinari on the assist from Young. Gallinari's got 5 points in the quarter.
Against physical D, Gallinari with the improved strength and body control to finish.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. You look at Gallinari, what a contribution.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Atlanta making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu, and it's John Collins in for Bogdanovich. Here's Knox, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. Robinson's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Hawks leading by 8. Young passes to Herter. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Gallinari.
And they definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
They can't be afraid to keep pushing the basketball in transition because in a half-court set, they're struggling a little bit.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Hawks have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Here's Young. And the layup's good off the glass.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
Now Rose. He has 6. Robinson, that's good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Young with the ball. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bobbed up there for Robinson. It's stolen by Capella. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Gallinari, the open look. It's good from about 19 feet. Gallinari's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with this offense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Tyus Jones, he's checked in for New York.
Derrick Rose, the former Memphis Tiger, has a great combination of speed and athleticism.
Atlanta leading by 4. Here's Herter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Young outside. Hits the 3-point bomb.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
Lob pass to Capella. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And this is the chemistry Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when to go for alley-oop.
Rose can't hit.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Pass to Knox. And here's Randall. Hands it from downtown. Randall's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Knicks.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Gallinari inside the 3-point line. Can't nail the jumper. Knicks trail by 5. Here's Jones. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Hunter's checked in for Atlanta. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Toppin, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Young dishes to Capella. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And a great display of physicality from Capella. He's not one to shy away from contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. That's good from Capella.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
Now, here's Toppin. Here's Robinson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Robinson's got 7.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Young passes to Herter. From deep 3-point range, another 3 for Atlanta.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Rhodes. He's got 9. Knox misses.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Herder, no good. Knicks trail by 7. Jones with it, and guarded by Capella. Passes it to Rose. And finished off by Rose.
That's what you love about him. Once he drives the basketball, he has the ability to finish with the dunk.
Gallinari outside. Off target with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Clint Capella on top. Third is Obi Toppin.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Here's Jones, and stolen by Hunter. Fast break for Hawks. Over Rose, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Hunter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Good awareness from Hunter. Puts himself in a position to finish that play.
Rose kicks to Jones. Pass to Toppin. That one good for 2. He's got 5.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Lob pass to Capella. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Gallinari, very unselfish, draws a lot of defensive attention, which often leads to open teammates.
Outside Rose. Here's Knox. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists tonight.
There it is, his first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter, his 3rd of the game.
Now, here is Young. He's got 9. Yep, that one goes.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up again.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Out to Gallinari. Rose with the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Atlanta now. Capella dishes to Gallinari. Here's Herder. And a miss there on the triple. Knicks trail by 4. And the pass to Toppin. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Fast break for Hawks. Young's running, and it's Hunter with the jam.
Aggressive move by Hunter, showing the power, the body control. This is why he was drafted number 4 overall.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Solomon Hill comes in for Gallinari. And it's Reddish in for Kevin Herter. The Knicks also changing it up. Noel's checked in for Robinson. Barrett comes in for Kevin Knox. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Jones. The free throw drops for Hunter.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
Here's Rose. Here's Noel. And Noel throws it down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive.
Oh,
yes. Good. Showing off DeAndre, an understated guy, but that play, it will make the highlights.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And it's Rose penetrating and finished off by Rose.
Love the aggressiveness, the tenacity of Derrick Rose. Love driving the basketball into the teeth of the defense.
And so it's Atlanta. bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here, got Kenny the Jet. Looking at the Hawks, they're on the cusp of sweeping this series, and it's an opportunity they're not ready to let slip away. They were in control in the first half and don't look like they'll be backing down in the second. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Hawks' first half.
You know what, Ernie, I got to stand up on this one. I salute to their bench. Man, once the starters came out, man, the others just came to life. You got to love seeing that kind of contribution come from the others. Man, they look beautiful tonight.
And over to Kenny. What'd you think about New York?
I look at the lack of free throw attempts as a key indicator. Because the funny thing about getting to the charity stripe, you have to earn it. You have to put your body in harm's way and be physically willing to take the hit. Right now, one team's playing aggressively and the other team isn't. That's the big difference in the score.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You know, R.J. Barrett has been exceptional here, guys.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
He's one of those players who can turn up when necessary, and you need those guys in big games.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. It's Randall and Robinson at the 4 and the 5. Barrett and Knox are the wingmen. And it's Rose in at the point. And the rejection by Collins.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
Good on the bucket. Hunter's got 15.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Knicks trail by 9. Outside Rose takes a 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Herter. And again, it's Atlanta.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to Barrett. Fires the 3. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 4th assist in this one. Young passes to Collins. Young against Rose. Inside, here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's Rose. And the rejection by Collins. Pass to Young. Here's Knox. He's got 11. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. To the left side wing. Here's Hunter. Offensive rebound. And Okongwu slams it in.
And the D getting out work there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. The free throw drops for Rose. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Hunter. Rose drops them both. Here's Young. 11 points in the game. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Young. Puts up a 3. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
At Trae Young's size, when he's easily sinking shots from that distance, it's hard not to compare him to Steph Curry.
Young against Rose. Step back shot. Here's Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. And here's Young from the arc. A shot that time, not on target. Nice D from Rose. Here's Knox. Another shot. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Rose.
Derrick Rose is a problem on the break. Strong, fast, and able to finish over the top.
Young from outside. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Gets a hand on it. Randall on the follow. Randall's got 18 points in the game.
Sometimes he could be a little streaky. Randall has found a groove here tonight, though.
Here's Young. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
There's Rose with the 3. That shot, no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And Okongwu slams it in.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big follow. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down. Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
And Randall throws it down.
Well orchestrated. Randall was ready to receive the pass and flush it in one motion.
And here's Young from the arc. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. The Hawks making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Burks, he's checked in for New York. Tyus Jones comes in for Derrick Rose. Young against Jones. To the paint. Open shot, Randall. Collins with some nice D.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
They get it back. Bogdanovich passes to Young. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Jones. The pass to Barrett. And stolen by Okongwu. For the finish. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
To the middle. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head, forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And the Hawks making a change here. Gallinari's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Toppin, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Here's Jones. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Jones has got 6.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
And here's Young. 22 points for him from 18 feet away. It's tipped. Pass to Burks. There's the dish to Jones. New York moving it around. Passes it to Randall. And they call an illegal screen here. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Trae Young on top. Here's Atlanta. They're on a 12-4 run. Burks with the steal. From downtown, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Burks has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Gallinari outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
Here's the thing, Gallinari's a tricky cover. One year he went to the line more than 8 times a game.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gallinari.
And this is where you want to see Gallinari if you're the coach, a knockdown shooter at the free throw line.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Then for the Knicks, Noel's checked in for Randall, and Allen subbed in for Burks. Gallinari hits them both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Pass to Toppin. Rebound by Williams. The Hawks leading by 14. That one, no good. Good D by Jones.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
It's stolen by Jones. It's tipped and stolen by Okongwu. Atlanta's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Capella, Knicks with the rebound. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Noel, the dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. The Knicks have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. So for the Hawks, Hill comes in for Okongwu, and it's Reddish in for Trae Young. That's good from Noel. And it's Williams with the ball for the Hawks. They lead by 11. Capella kicks to Gallinari. Lob pass to Capella.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Jones with it. Williams picks him up. Down low. It's stolen by Hill. Here's the break. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And stolen by Noel. Nobody near Allen. Offensive rebound. The Hawks leading by 13. Here's Capella. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Capella's got 4 points this quarter.
I love the confidence. When Capella sinks these shots, it just energizes his entire team.
Here's Barrett, and Capella sends it back. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Hill leading the charge. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Allen, that's good. Now Williams. He has 6. And there's the pass to Capella. Reddish with the ball. Williams for 3. And it's Noel with the rebound. Noel's got 7 rebounds in the game. Allen's shot is off. Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Williams gets the bucket.
Quick feet, quick release. Hard to check Lou Williams from beyond the arc.
Pass to Barrett. Deep. Atlanta with the rebound. Reddish has got 4 rebounds in this game. Hill trying to break free. Here's Capella, and he goes right over Tyus Jones and slams it down.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Solomon Hill. Rose, he's checked in for the Knicks.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Knicks trailed by 19. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Drills the three-pointer.
Derrick Rose, when he's in the outside shot, creates even more space for him to operate.
Here's Reddish. 14 points for him. Here's Capella, and the rejection by Noel. He lobs it up, and Toppin throws it down.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
From deep, Williams. No good that time, so New York will take it the other way.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And this is encouraging for sure. The more Barrett works on expanding his range, the more difficult he becomes to defend.
Molinari dishes to Williams. Over Noel, and the rejection by Noel. Tries again. Williams can't hit.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Good, another from 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Williams gets the bucket.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Knicks on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. Outside Rose. Over Gallinari. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And GA strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. And the rejection by Noel. Allen for 3. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Allen's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And here's Gallinari outside. That is off the mark. He's shooting 60% on 6 of 10 shots. For 3, Barrett. Allen, great positioning on the putback. And now just a 4-point Hawks lead.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
Passes it to Reddish. Off on that one. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. It's been a good one. Hawks lead by 4. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next. Father's Day basketball continues here on 2K Sports. Always a good day to gather around and enjoy some terrific NBA action. The Hawks leading by 4. Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. Then it's Reddish. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Herter in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Rose. Here's Knox. Rebound Atlanta. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Knows how to create off the dribble. DeAndre Hunter also good at getting to his spots.
The offensive rebound. Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Why?
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Shot by Collins, no good. And so it's Rose bringing it up for New York. 4-point game. And slam dunk by Noel.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Bobbed up there for Collins. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Yeah, credit Herter. Recognizes where the help is coming from. Finds the open man.
Here's Allen. Rebound Atlanta. Collins has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Toppin with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Allen for 3. Here's Knox.
And what can you say about an alley-oop from that far away?
You can't say anything. It was pure beauty. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Pass to Herter. Right wing. Here's Hunter. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Hunter's got 19 points.
Good ball handler and passer. You love to see Hunter on the finishing end of these plays.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First free throw is good.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Atlanta. Young comes in for Reddish. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. Randall comes in for Toppin. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. To the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Going hard to the rim, that's what you like to see from Herter. Not just hanging out at the three-point line.
Rose in the post, defended by Young. The Hawks leading by 4. From deep. Allen with the rebound. For New York, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter.
And if you let the little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out, he can and will embarrass you on the boards.
And guys, when Capella's playing like this, it's an added bonus. Love seeing him catch fire.
Rose passes to Allen. Here's the teardrop. Doesn't go that time. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
The willingness of Young to work off the ball just gives the defense another thing to account for.
Rose passes to Randall. Back to Rose. New York moving the ball around. Good. Knox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
Young outside. Kept alive by Atlanta.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And then Allen slams it in.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Young passes to Capella. It's stolen by Randall. And now Randall pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. And he gets it to go. And now it's just a 4-point Hawks lead.
For a while, Julius Randle was an underrated passer. That's no longer the case.
Atlanta calls timeout. The Hawks making a switch here. Hill's checked in. R.J. Barrett's checked in for New York. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. I got a chance to listen in on what Lloyd Pierce was saying to the team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Here's Rose. Second chance shot. Here's Randall. Hill with some nice D. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Young, right side. Robinson with it. He's picked up by Collins. And Randall throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Young against Rose. Robinson with the block. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Randall's running for 3. And again for 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Randall with the bucket.
And now they're turning this game into a drag race, sprinting out for easy fast break basket.
There's the pass to Young. Outside Collins. Back to Herter. Young trying to break free. And Herter gets it to go. Herter's got the game tied up here for the Hawks. The 19-foot shot. The putback. Here's Randall. And the rejection by Collins. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Gallinari, he's checked in for the Hawks. New York with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. For 3, Barrett. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got his 5th rebound in this one. That's good from Collins. On the assist from Gallinari. Collins has got 6 here in this quarter.
Has he risen to the challenge down the stretch, or what? 3 or 4 here in the fourth.
Pass to Knox. That one goes in. Now, here is Young. In the corner. Herter with it. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And here's Rose Outside. Rebound, Atlanta. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Collins. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Robinson. Here's Knox. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Capella. Some solid defense from Robinson. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Rose. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Despite the amount of punishment Rose has taken to his body, he still plays with no fear.
And he makes the first.
I love how hard he's playing, really since the break. All the defense can do at this point is foul him.
And Rose drops them both. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Collins finds Young. Young is double. Out to Gallinari from the arc. Atlanta gets it back.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more.
Here's Knox. Here's Randall. A putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
The Hawks trailing. And here's Young. Lobbed up there for Collins. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Continue to expand his arsenal. John Collins has become a legitimate go-to scorer.
Passes it to Barrett. And here's Randall, defended by Young. Gallinari brings the double team. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Offline with his 3. And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for Atlanta.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
Young dishes to Capella. Back to Young. And here's Gallinari outside. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Picking up from where he left off. I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Outside Rose. He kicks to Robinson. Pass to Knox. Launches it. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 5 assists tonight.
And anytime you're on the road and you can answer with the 3 right back and take the lead, that is what we call being beyond clutch. And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Hold on!
You got to buckle up on that one.
And, you know, that's what the scouts have always loved about Barrett, that alpha mentality and his ability to rise to the occasion.
Capella finds Collins. And on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Capella.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Rose attacking. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Rose has got 28.
Derrick Rose has capitalized in big moments before. This experience helps him in these situations.
Young is double. We've got 1:13 left in the 4th quarter. And Herter gets it to go.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
On its way from Rose for 2. Yes!
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Lobbed up there for Collins. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Amazing. The growth of Collins seems to know no limits.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And, oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. The Knicks making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. New York calls timeout. They lead by 2. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Derrick Rose.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
.34 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
When you watch Kevin Huerter, he plays hard at the defensive end. That was an effort block.
Buries the triple.
Big time opportunity for Kevin, and he does not disappoint. Wow.
New York calls timeout. They're down by 1. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. There's 25 seconds left in the game. Rose passes to Robinson.
And that bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They trail by 1. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Young. It's in!
Incredible. Often the smallest guy on the floor, Young consistently comes up with the biggest plays.
Right side Rose.
Yes! Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And this is it, guys. Down 1. They've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
So it's Atlanta now. And now we've got the intentional foul. So a close game sees New York take this one. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never count this group out. I mean, unlikely to see a full comeback, but we've seen it before.
We have. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, thank you, David. Great interview once again. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you next time.
Your top plays have kept us in awe all this year. Now it comes down to this, the top plays of the year and a 1 million VC award. You ready to make a VC millionaire? Let's see the 4 plays you selected to compete. In the fall, your first seasonal winner was at NZ Rotham, who blocked a shot in the rec, and his teammate drains the game winner from full court. The chilliest play of winter was sent in from @ToySoldier98, who was clutch in their own right with a 3/4 court shot from the ground.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Traffic making its way across the Bay Bridge between San Francisco and Oakland, California. 2K Sports welcomes you to NBA Game 5 of the Western Conference semifinals. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Well, Kevin, even though starters are important, those great sixth men have been the key to so many championship teams. Think about the likes of Andre Iguodala, Manu Ginobili, Lamar Odom. And still, with some, there's a stigma to coming off the bench. Iguodala said it's ingrained early, but in particular, he said, in the NBA, it's I need to get paid like a starter. And guys, that's a sacrifice that not many are willing to line up for.
David Aldridge, thank you. And now the Lakers starting group. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horton Tucker in at the shooting guard position. And for Golden State, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Oubre out there with Draymond Green. And it's Wiseman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. James outside. Kuzma outside. Yes, it's James. Picking up the assist. Kuzma's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for Los Angeles. Now the pass to Wiseman. Kuzma against Green. Outside Curry. One up, one down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
And I have great appreciation for the IQ of Stephen Curry. I mean, once the ball hits his hands, guys, you know he's thinking about letting it go.
Here's LeBron. Great D that time from Oubre. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Feeds to Wiseman. The shot, no good. Davis with some nice D. Thompson with the rebound.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Drops in the tray. Curry's got 5 points so far.
And that three ball of Curry deadly. I mean, you feel like it's going in as soon as he lets it go, no matter where, at what angle, or how deep.
Now here's James over Oubre. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Here's Thompson. That one misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. LeBron outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kelly Oubre.
Amongst the many things that I appreciate most about LeBron James, and there are a lot, his leadership. I mean, everybody else just kind of naturally falls into place behind him because he's such a good example and a positive leader.
Free throw good, James. And James drills them both. Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Passes it to Wiseman. Oubre against James. Curry outside. Another three for Golden State.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Oubre against LeBron. Oubre with the steal. Over LeBron. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Horton Tucker's shot is off.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
The Lakers off to a slow start. They trail by 3. Schroeder. And the Lakers with another miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
And here's Davis for 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
This is what the big-time players in the league do. Anthony Davis just had his team get hit for a three-pointer on defense. He comes right back at him with a three of his own.
Bang!
And that one is good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Anthony Davis, number 1. Lakers trail by 5. Schroeder looking over the floor. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Wiseman, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And the agility from Thompson making an impact. He really just takes off for the dunk.
James, the pass to Davis. Back to James. Floats it up for Davis.
Watching LeBron in the pick and roll is artistry in motion. Timing, precision, everything's right on the mark.
Curry passes to Wiseman. Thompson with it from deep three-point range. Another three for Golden State.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's James. Wiseman with the rebound.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Lakers trail by 8. Davis finds James.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
It's Curry outside. Rebound the Lakers. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Free throw good, LeBron. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Lakers trail by 7. Outside for Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 3 assists in the game.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game, and he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
Thompson with the bucket.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively, and he's been absolutely relentless.
Shooter passes to James. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thompson inside the line, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Thompson's got 12 in the game. Timeout called the Lakers. Lakers trail by 9. LeBron passes to Davis. Back to James. On deep. No good on that one.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And here is LeBron after the three-pointer from Kelly Oubre. Back to LeBron. Oubre with the steal. Oh, and here comes Oubre all alone over Davis. Oubre can't get it to go. LA has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Horton Tucker, the pass to Schroeder, drains it from beyond the arc.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Thompson is double. The tray. And another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Schroeder. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Here's Poole. He kicks it to Oubre, out to the wing. And Poole gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 13.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Now here's Thomas. Drummond trying to get himself free. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dogged offensive rebound.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Looney. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Looney. Wiggins is checked in for Thompson. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Matthews is checked in. And so he hits both. Lakers trail by 13. Lobbed up there for Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
And I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
Now here's Oubre. He has 6. Pass to Looney. Over Drummond, and the rejection by Harrell. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Picked him clean. Here's Poole. Kept alive. Looney with the bucket.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Now, here's Thomas. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
On the wing, Wiggins. And another 3 for Golden State.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Caldwell Pope outside. From deep three-point range, Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
Lee's checked in for Golden State. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Lakers. Puts it up off the inbound, and Matthews with the lay-in.
Man, nice to watch Matthews rise up with confidence. Superb at getting good position close to the rim.
Lee up top. He's covered by Matthews. And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That's foul number 2 for him. Off the inbound. Caruso grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 14. There's the pass to Drummond. Lays it up off the glass. Drummond's got 6 points.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish.
Here's Looney. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter of the game. Lee outside. A rebound by the Lakers. Caldwell Pope outside. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Lee against Matthews. Here's Lee. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
And here's Matthews from the arc. Wiggins with the rebound. Warriors leading by 12. Here's Poole. Rebound Andre Drummond. Dishes it to Harrell. And Drummond kicks to Harrell. Pass to Caruso. From outside, off the mark. The Warriors shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Pass to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Spectacular move. Wiggins' elevation, body control, strength, elite across the board.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Caruso, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. A one-hand hole punch.
Warriors leading by 11. Wiggins up top. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And that one's good. Wiggins.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Warriors ahead. They lead by 11. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And earlier we spoke with Klay Thompson about the value of someone he's known a long time, Draymond Green.
I realized how easy it is to get looks from him, using his big body, coming off screens. Him being able to stretch the floor and knock down threes is such an underrated factor for us. And like I said, he's unselfish and he's a really good teammate as far as getting you involved.
Greg, you think about the championships they've won together. Incredible connection between these two.
Yeah, I mean, they have different styles, play different positions, but both are tough, competitive, and step up when it matters most.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Matthews. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Caruso in at the 1. Warriors leading by 11. Wiggins surveying the floor. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. On the wing, Wiggins. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And it's Wiggins missing. Lakers trail by 11. Caldwell Pope passes to Caruso. Wesley Matthews on the wing. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Lee outside. Up again. Matthews with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. For the three. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Excellent demonstration there of squaring himself up towards the basket. Matthews knocking it down from deep.
There's the feed to Wiggins. Pass to Pascal. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Free throw drops for Pascal. Good on both. And the Warriors with some changes. Heisman comes in for Looney, and Curry subbed in for Damian Lee. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Curry with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And it's Wiggins missing.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
And the dunk by LeBron.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. At one point, they led by 16. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. To the middle. Here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Warriors leading by 6. Curry passes to Wiggins. Releases. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Wiggins. And that's 13 points for Steph Curry.
Boy, Curry is so creative and efficient. And when he gets hot and gets going, he rains down points and baskets on the defense. There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Here's Curry following the basket by Anthony Davis. There's the triple, and Wiggins is good for 3. Wiggins has got 13.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. In the corner, it's James. Shot clock at 5. The Warriors pull it in. Heisman's got 4 rebounds in this game.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
The pass to Curry. Misses the 3.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Passes to Wiseman. And here's Wiggins. Back to Pascal. Off target from 3-point range.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Kuzma inside. He's covered by Bazemore. Goes up again. Kuzma can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 7. Pass to Wiseman. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Pascal. Count that one.
Nice assist there. Typically attacking with the scoring move. This time Wiggins attacks with the pass.
Lakers trail by 9. James, the pass to Davis. Back to James. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. The Lakers have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Eric Pascal. Oubre comes in for Wiggins. And it's Thompson in for Kent Bazemore. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Los Angeles. Isaiah Thomas comes in for Alex Caruso. Free throw good, LeBron. Warriors leading by 6. And there's the pass to Green. Back to Curry. Misses off the left iron.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
And it's Davis missing. Golden State's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Oubre kicks to Thompson. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 16.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Outside Thomas. Shot from the wing. A second chance effort and finished off by Davis.
Oh, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
There's the lob to the hoop. No good. Shot missing. And it's the Lakers the other way. Schroeder with the ball. Now defended by Oubre. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Schroeder.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Curry gets the bucket.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Warriors leading by 7. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Curry's got 21.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. At one point, they led by 16. And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. 5th on the list, Anthony Davis.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Here's Curry, outside Green. Passes it to Oubre, 6 to shoot. No good on the 3. Lakers trail by 7. Thomas passes to James. To the paint, Schroeder. Green with the block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Now here's Green. No points in the game yet for him, and it's in there.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Schroeder. This one for 3, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
Down low, here's Thompson, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight. Lakers trail by 8. The drive by James throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Kelly Oubre.
Par for the course for James. I mean, he forces his man to overcommit, gets the bucket, and draws the foul.
He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5. And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. Drummond's checked in for the Lakers. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Isaiah Thomas. Warriors leading by 5. Inside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Drummond.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Down low, Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
Rear passes to Drummond. Davis kicks to James. He dishes it to Schroeder. 5 to shoot. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
AD doing what he does, 24/7, stuffing that stat sheet.
Curry against Schroeder. They double-team Curry. Thompson outside. Here's Poole, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shoot the 2.
The first free throw is good. Kevon Looney is checked in for Oubre. The Lakers also making some changes. Montrezl Harrell comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Matthews in for James. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Now here's Caldwell-Pope. And the 3 off target. To the middle, hangs, and Poole gets it to go. Poole's got his second bucket of the night.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Here's Drummond. 6 points for him. Back to Schroeder. Here's Matthews. The shot will not fall. Good D by Thompson. Warriors leading by 6. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Yeah, once Thompson gets going, he is almost impossible to slow down. We're seeing that tonight. Their entire offense is revolving around him, and boy, is he coming through.
Now here's Matthews. He has 5. Yep, that one goes in there.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting it quite well. 52% from the field in the second quarter. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Green's got his second bucket of the game to go. Schroeder passes to Harrell. Back to Schroeder. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the half. To the inside. There's Harrell. AT that time from Curry.
Man, I can't believe He blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Lakers trail by 8. And Drummond kicks to Matthews. They swipe it. Here's Curry. Here's Poole. Money from the wing. Poole's got 6 here in this quarter.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Schroeder outside. Fires from deep. And no good on the last second attempt this time. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Warriors ahead. They finish off the second quarter on a 12-4 run. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Andrew, what do you like about the way the team's playing so far?
We're competitive right now. We're going after it. Our possession, we're going hard.
We'll see if that continues in the second half, Andrew. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
So one half completed in this round 2 conference semifinal game. Ernie Johnson with Shaq and Kenny the Jet will be breaking down all the action. Well, for the Warriors, they're playing with a sense of urgency and have a nice halftime lead here to show for it. Taking game 5 tonight would give them 2 opportunities to take the series. Big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
You smell that? You smell that? Chef Curry is cooking it up tonight. Look, with Steph, it all starts with the 3 and ends with the threat of hitting a 3 in the deeper territory. But remember, he's more than a shooter. He can score, he can drive, he can do it all. That's why he's my favorite player. Chef Curry, pick me some of that food, baby.
And over to Kenny, your takeaway on the Lakers.
They just gave up way too many good looks from the three-point line. That means either you haven't followed the game plan correctly or you're not executing it correctly. Either way, it's wrong. So from the looks of the first half, they need to aggressively close out on shooters to close this gap and the score.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. Curry has been sensational.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Warriors leading by 10. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Oubre, and it's Wiseman in at the 5 spot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Now here's Davis after James Wiseman's miss. No one near James as he lets it go. Drills it from outside.
I love how quick he makes decisions. I mean, if a shot is there for him, LeBron is not going to think twice or hesitate. He'll let it fly.
They double team Curry. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
And, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Now here's LeBron. Schroeder outside. Kuzma passes to Davis. Here's LeBron. That's in there. Davis with the assist. James has got 16.
James clearly one of the best offensive talents of all time in the NBA. A special scorer with what seems to be a limitless arsenal.
Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Horton Tucker. And James throws it down.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
It's deflected. Wiseman with the ball. He's against Kuzma. The shot's good. 10 points for him. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Schroeder dishes to LeBron. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. He doesn't get the second one.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 8-point game. A fadeaway. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Man, Thompson is phenomenal as a two-way player. A knockdown shooter from everywhere, challenged or unchallenged, and he defends at an elite level, too.
The Warriors have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. That free throw good from Thompson. Eric Pascal, he's checked in for the Warriors. And so Thompson nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
James in the post, covered by Oubre. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from LeBron. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
To the paint. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. Here's Davis. Now the Warriors moving it up. Thompson with the ball. And finished off by Oubre.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Los Angeles calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
And the Warriors making a change here. Lee's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Isaiah Thomas is checked in for Dennis Schroeder. Left side, Thomas. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
That's a shot Thomas is never going to be shy about taking. I mean, he's got confidence that if the three-pointer is there, he'll make it.
And Lee with the stuff.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And here is Lee. Outside Curry. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And that one's good by Davis.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now here's Curry. He's got 21, and the foul called on Anthony Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Lakers. I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
Pasco kicks to Lee. Fires from the line. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Thomas. That's tipped, and they'll keep possession. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Free throw good, Davis.
You know, in this 21st century version of the NBA, just being big is not enough. Davis personifies the evolution of the big guy. He's got game from everywhere on the floor.
Wiggins is checked in for Curry. And the Lakers also making a switch. Andre Drummond's checked in for James. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Lee passes to Wiggins. On the wing, Lee. He's guarded by Thomas. Back to Wiggins. Buries the long-range jumper. Wiggins has got 16.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Davis. 21 points in the game.
Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound, but he got it done.
And it's Wiggins missing. It's stolen by Wiseman. To the middle. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Timeout called the Lakers. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Kent Bazemore's checked in for Oubre. Here's Thomas. He's got 5. Kicks it to Davis. Caruso looking for an opening. Got a piece of it. Here's Wiggins, and he lays it straight in. Wiggins has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that was quality defense, but Wiggins showing off tremendous athleticism, able to overcome that defense.
Now here is Davis. The pass to Caruso. No good, unable to end this run.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Bazemore finds Wiggins. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Thomas again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Davis. And Pascal pulls it down.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here is Davis. 21 points in the game. Los Angeles with another miss.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Shots good by Lee.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Lakers trailed by 19. Thomas kicks to Caruso. There's the dish to Davis. Drummond passes to Thomas. To end the drought. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You got to be careful and selective in how you guard Thomas. Now, he's fast, he's aggressive, he's strong, and he's smart about drawing fouls.
The Lakers have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, it's so much fun watching Thomas play. I mean, his game is similar to Allen Iverson's in some ways, particularly when you think about the confidence both of those guys played with. They never back down.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for the Lakers. Matthews comes in for Alex Caruso. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Poole. 8 points for him. Pass to Looney. Here's Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now here's Matthews. He's got 7. Davis dishes to Thomas. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Lee goes in. Oh, what a dunk!
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Thomas finds Drummond. To the inside. Davis inside, working on Pascal, and Davis can't get it to go.
And it's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Lee, that's good.
You know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Now here's Caldwell-Pope. Back to Thomas. Pass to Davis. Pascal with the steal. Here's Poole. Back to Pascal. Buries it down low. Pascal's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Will it go? And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And although Thomas is a generous 5'9", he does not fear anybody. I mean, takes it up strong. We'll see if he can cash in at the line here.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Lee. The Lakers also with a sub. Harrell's checked in. And both free throws good for Thomas.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Here's Poole. He's got 13. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Golden State.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Now here's Thomas. He's got 9. And another shot. And Looney sends it back.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And here is Thomas. After the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Thomas passes to Caldwell Pope. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Matthews left side. And it's Harrell missing. Warriors shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. And it's Wiggins missing. Los Angeles has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. And here they come. Here's Looney. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Curry's checked in for the Warriors. And then for Los Angeles, Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Andre Drummond. LeBron comes in for Wesley Matthews. And Dennis Schroeder's subbed in for Thomas. And that one falls for Looney. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. James left side. Green with the block. And pushing it up is Golden State Warriors again in transition. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Right back after this break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Los Angeles guys shooting about 42% so far. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at Los Angeles. LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. Then there's Harrell, and it's Williams-Goss in at the 1 spot.
You know, when James is looking to score, he puts defenders in really tough spots. And when he's aggressive and tenacious, watch out.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for James. The Warriors shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. And the pass to Green. Down low. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist from Green. Green's got 5 assists in the game. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Lakers. Green with the block. They recover it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. So it's the Warriors now. Passes it to Looney. Back to Wanamaker. Green breaking loose.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Lakers shooting 41% for the game. Launches a 3. And the Lakers with another miss. And here's Golden State. Finished off the break.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And the Lakers have possession. The Warriors making the shot. It's good.
Boy, Kuzma's such an impressive player, able to dial it in from these in-between spots with relative ease.
Thompson outside. Pass to Green. Clock at 6. Shoots over Kuzma. Green, no luck. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. James against Thompson. And the dunk by LeBron.
Well, he's fantastic at playing to his strengths. Doesn't get outside of himself. I mean, when he's scoring at an efficient clip like that, he's hard to stop.
Here's Poole. Kuzma pulls it in. They're running. A pull-up. And that one goes long.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Hughes kicks to LeBron. From beyond the arc and then some. LeBron's got 17 points here in the second half. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Inside, here's Thompson. He lobs it up.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Thompson outside. Back to Wanamaker. Shoots the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Harrell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And some changes here for the Warriors. Smailagic is checked in. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Klay Thompson. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Smailagic, and he drops it in from the low post. Smailagic has got his first points of the game.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
The pass to Caruso. Good on the three-point shot.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And so Bazemore will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. From deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Harrell's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Caruso. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Looney, passes it to Wanamaker. Here's Smailagic. 6 on the shot clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Williams-Goss. Trying to get open is Kuzma. Williams-Goss misses.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And that one's good. Williams-Goss.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Bazemore with it. Pass to Smailagic. Back to Bazemore. Now Harrell. For 3. Caruso, no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Oubre outside. Ball's knocked loose. Hughes with the steal. Pass to Caruso. Now here's Kuzma. He's covered by Bazemore. Shoots from the baseline. Bazemore grabs the miss. Bazemore's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Wanamaker gets it to go.
You know, guys, fast break points right now in their favor, and they're really pushing the tempo.
Defensively, you got to have better floor balance and commitment to hustling back. I mean, you got to sprint back. You can't jog back.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Here's Wanamaker. The pass to Smailagic. Golden State moving it around. Off target from outside.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Here's Caruso. Passes to Harrell. He doesn't hit that one. So Golden State will take it the other way. Now here's Bazemore. Here's Smailagic. It's deflected. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. Here's Williams-Goss. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Kuzma. Nailed from three-point land. Kuzma's got 5 points now in the quarter.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Looney kicks it to Bazemore. Here's Smailagic. Oubre outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Oubre's got 9 points here in the second half. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Pass to Kuzma from deep 3-point range, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Bazemore for 3, rebounded by Williams-Goss. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Here's Hughes. Bazemore grabs the miss. Bazemore's got 6 rebounds now in the game, and Wanamaker gets it to go.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Bazemore against Hughes. Kuzma, right side. And again, no good by the Lakers. And so Bazemore will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Hughes, and some very quick points for him on that possession. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Here's Wanamaker. Kuzma brings the double team.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
The Lakers shooting about 42% so far. 1:52 left to play in the final quarter. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Bazemore passes to Looney. Over Hughes. The shot by Looney, no good.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Harrell, the pass to Caruso. Back to Harrell. 5 on the clock. Here's Kuzma. A 3-pointer, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped. And guys, that's just about going to do it here for Game 5. Always pivotal. And now we look ahead to a critical Game 6, but a huge win tonight for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Andrew Wiggins.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
Pass to Smailagic. Bazemore on the wing. Oubre outside. And there's the pass to Looney. Great D that time from Harrell. Here's Los Angeles now. Here's Kuzma. And another 3 for the Lakers.
You know, for a big guy, Kuzma's got some really nice handles and a knack for knocking down shots off the dribble.
And here's Bazemore. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe
right.
just a little bit easier, knowing
goodness.
they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Oh, just gigantic, you're right. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How will you look back on tonight?
It feels great, you know. I think the whole team played great. We shared the ball, we grabbed rebounds, we made big possessions. So I think it was a great game.
Hey, Andrew, congrats again. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.